Hi everybody, this is Mel Soul from the Mel Soul Golf School, and we are at Tupelo Bay Golf Center on Tuesday, November the 1st. Beautiful day. This feels like about 66, 67 degrees, sunshine, great day for golf. This is a good time to come to golf school. If you want to have great weather, this time of the year, the golf courses are always in good shape because they've gone through the summer, so the grass is green and the greens are always really in good shape. The weather is nice. So if you are thinking about golf school, this is a good time to come. The golf courses are also not busy, and so the prices of the hotels and the golf is very reasonable as well this time of the year. So today is Tuesday, and we do training aids on a Tuesday. And I mentioned yesterday in my Monday Rewind that I had a nice, simple training aid for you today. And that training aid is an alignment stick. And we are right here, I have 5. This is how many I carry in my golf bag, 5 alignment sticks. Now, I'm an instructor and I use these for not only myself, but for several of my students. But if you are serious about your golf game, you want to be carrying at least 2 of these and carry them in your golf bag. So many times when I talk to students, I go, oh, you don't have any alignment sticks? Oh yeah, I do. They're in my car or they're in my cupboard at home. They're not heavy. Keep them in your golf bag so when you're on the range, you can pull them out and use them not only for alignment, but this is what you can use them for. So one of the things I do when I have a student that has a tendency, and I'm going to aim it at the camera here so you can see, but tendency to come around this way. And so they'll be pulling it or hooking it, and I want them to swing more down the line and get the club working more that way. So what I'll do is I'll take the alignment stick and I'll stick it in the ground, and I'll get them to put their toes level with the alignment stick. So you get the toes there. Now, when they swing through, the goal is to not hit the alignment stick. If they come around, they're going to just clip the alignment stick. It's flexible and soft enough that it won't do any damage to your club, and put it far enough away that your hands don't hit it, because if your hand hits it, it'll sting. So I can get them to swing down the line. So those of you that have a tendency to come over the top and come across, you can use it there. Backswing, you can have it behind you over here. Those of you that have a tendency to whip it on the inside and lay it off, you can get it now level with your heel. You don't want it too far forward because it might catch you on the downswing. So you want to get it back here where it's a little bit behind you, where you can just work the club up here and still come down and not hit it. If you get it too far forward, when you come down, you might hit it like that and damage your club. So, but it'll prevent you from getting the club too much on the inside, and it'll give you the feedback. This is what these things are for. My definition of practice is focused repetition with feedback. You want to always have feedback to tell you whether you're doing something right or wrong, and these are perfect for feedback. If you have a tendency to sway, right? If you go back and your hip sways or your knee sways, you can take these. Sometimes I'll stick it in the ground like this and put it right on the hip there like that. So if I go back, I can feel this dig into me. My goal would be to swing back and not have it on my hip. If I sway like that, if I put it right in there like that, when I go back, it's going to obviously dig in. I can take it, if my knee tends to go out, I can take this and put it in the ground like that. If I go back and my knee, I can feel it pressing against there. I want this to be nice and stable. So there are a million uses for this. Sometimes I'll get a student, and I had a lesson the other day where the student came to me and he was shanking. And so all I did was I let him, usually when you're shanking, it's because you're coming over the top and the hosel goes closer to the ball and you shank. So what I did was I took an alignment stick. Lance, come over here and hold the alignment stick. I'm going to get my instructor Lance Laws here to come and hold the stick for me. So what I did was I held it, and I got the student to stand with this about an inch away, and his goal was to come down and not hit that. What he was doing was that. So as soon as I put that there, and he understood that his arm had to come down here, the shanks went away in pretty much one swing. In the 60-minute lesson, I fixed his swing in 1 minute, and we spent 59 minutes chatting. Why? Because I just used the alignment stick. He now knows if ever he starts shanking, he can get a friend to go and stand, hold the alignment stick there, he can get his arm back in the right place. So if you don't have alignment sticks in your bag, go and get them, use them. If you're not sure, if you have an issue in your swing, email me at melsolgolf@gmail.com, and I will be happy to do a little drill for you, send it to you using the alignment sticks. Thanks for watching. Next week we are going to deviate a little bit from our Training Aid Tuesdays. We're going to change it to Troubleshot Tuesdays. I'm going to talk about troubleshots that we get on the golf course, high shots, low shots, under the trees, all that type of thing, buried lies in the bunker, all the troubleshots that we have, we're going to cover over the next few weeks. So from next Tuesday, it's going to be Troubleshot Tuesdays. Stay tuned and watch us.